The desert stretched endlessly, shimmering in the heat like a hallucination. He didn't have a name, at least not one anyone remembered. Just a wild beard, a leather jacket patched with scars, and a car that growled like a caged animal. The engine roared louder than his heart, and the trunk was loaded. Things no boy ever would have thought about.
She climbed in at a truck stop halfway to nowhere, wearing boots that kissed her thighs and eyes that had seen too much. Her name didn't matter either. She came with a vial of powder, glittering in the sunlight like stolen stars. You going anywhere? She asked. Not anywhere good? He replied. She laughed, sharp and cruel. She laughed, sharp and cruel. Perfect. They tore into the desert, the powder gone in moments, and replaced with something else, a liquid fire that blurred the lines between the road and the sky. She leaned back laughing as the wind ripped through her hair, her bare feet on the dash. She didn't care where the road went. The world outside melted into streaks of light. The car bullet fired into oblivion. Come at it up! They reached a place that wasn't on any map. A neon lit dye shimmering in the heat haze like a mirage. Inside, bodies swayed to music that shook the walls. The air was thick with smoke and danger, the kind of place where eyes lingered too long and knives were drawn over spilled drinks. Jana! He didn't know when the fighting started, but when it did, it was like a spark in a powder keg. Glass shattered, fist flew, and somewhere in the chaos she kissed him hard. Teeth clashing hard and sweat mingling. Then she pulled him back to the car, laughing as flames licked up the sides of the building behind. The drugs hit harder on the way out, warping the stars above into spirals and screams and screams. The car seemed to drive itself, the steering wheel slick with sweat and something darker. She reached for him, nails digging into his arm, her voice a low purr. Don't stop, she whispered, not until we burn it all. They didn't stop until the road ran out. The engine seized and the desert swallowed them whole. No one ever found the car or them, just whispers of a man and a woman tearing through the night, high as gods, leaving chaos and fire in their wake. The desert doesn't forget, even if